Hello and welcome to my video, and today I want to talk to you, specifically you parents out there who have a child who is struggling. If you know your child is suffering from depression, suicidal thoughts, you can sense, you can see the suffering in your child and you're feeling lost. What I want to do is share some insights, having been that child. Yeah. So I'm coming from personal experience here. This isn't medical advice. I'm not a psychiatrist. I just want to give you some hope that your child's life can get better. And also some tips, some advice on ways maybe you can deal with them or handle them. Or some encouragement along the way. I apologize if it's noisy. It's a little windy here, so I'm hoping that you can hear me nice and clear. Now, when I'm talking as well, if a loved one's watching this, I am in no means holding any blame to you for not following any of the actions that I'm talking about now. This has only offered me the gift to be able to give this insight to others. So I thank everybody for every interaction they've had with me. And I don't go back in time in my mind and wish something went a different way. Even if I can perceive how, if something had changed, if someone had done something in a certain way, that my life would have changed and been more pleasant or any of that. Because it's pleasant now, and there is only now. And that's what matters. And I got to learn and I got to see, and that's why I'm sharing this now. Because maybe I can change a child's life out there. Maybe I can change a parent's life. Drop a comment, let me know, is this something you're struggling with? Let me know if by the time you get to the end of the video, whether this has given you a bit of hope, or giving you some new insights, new ideas, or whether it's just nice to see someone talk about it, because we should all talk a lot more. Now again, there's some people in the lake, there's only me, my loved one, and there's a lovely father and his son camping out here, and they're just swimming in the lakes. If you can hear talking, that's them, and it is so nice to see them bonding, having some time alone. And I would say that is absolutely crucial, getting some real alone time with your child. And one thing I would avoid, if possible, is giving your child advice. Now this may sound strange, but I want you to think of advice as adding a vice to their life. They're already feeling very trapped, very restricted, and in a cage. And every time you give advice, it's like someone just puts another lock on that cage. What they're looking for is support and nurture, comfort, and they really don't want advice. You will notice, if you keep giving them advice and tips and ways to get rid of their pain, their suffering, they'll actually get defensive. They'll get angry, and they'll just share with you less, connect with you less, because they don't want advice. They want love, they want support, and they just want to know that you are there. And you are. If you're trying to give them advice, that's showing that you're there. And sometimes it just requires just giving them a hug, and that is it. And just letting them know, say, look, I am here for you no matter what. Show them that unconditional love. There's no conditions that you're set on them for what they have to achieve, what they have to do. Yeah, there's no conditions for your love. Your love is in abundance, and it is there for them no matter what decisions they ever make or whatever they do. You're going to always try and be there for them in some way. Whether that's just sitting with them, giving them a hug, or letting them talk. And like saying, when they talk, when they share, don't, or try not to. Like I said, I don't want to tell you what to do. It's your child. It's your life. I just want to give you insight from the other side. They might tell you something really personal. It's very easy to then analyze that and try and give advice back. Just say how happy you are that they shared, whatever they shared with you. Yeah? Put your hand on them, give them on the shoulder or hold their hand, just show them comfort, love, nurture. This is what they crave. It's what they need to know that they're just not alone. Yeah? And just share with them your troubles a little bit. You don't want to burden them, but tell them about things you've overcome in your life. And it's not advice, just tell them and again, sometimes people will say to you, don't worry, with time it will change, when you get older. And again, when you're really struggling, when you're a child, your perception of the future is really hard, depending how old you were. Like I said, my real traumas started when I was very young. I had suicidal thoughts at about 7 years old and onwards. I suffered with a mum with severe mental illness. I come from a very poor background. My parents were divorced when I was about 5. There's lots of issues in my childhood that give me lots of traumas, lots of problems. But one thing that was missing, that I now know of, that wasn't happening, is the care of my body physically. This is so important. Show your child exercise. Show your child good health. Yeah? Show them how to go to places, chiropractors, osteopaths, health places that specialize in posture and the spine. I can't tell you how much that's changed my life. Relieved pressure. Now you might not have been yourself and you need to go as well, but I'm saying take your child to these places. Yeah? Test them out. Now read my disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not telling you what to do. Just sharing with you what I've learned and what's changed in my life. Yeah? And it could change your child's life. It may take time, but hold that possibility of change. I said that depression, them thoughts lasted for years and years. Sorry, the wind's just blown my mic protector thing off. I'll put that back. But yeah, I suffered for many, many years with this weight, this pressure. If you notice your child's always down, no matter how much you try and bring them up, they're always down. Yeah, this is familiar, this is so familiar to me. I hope more children don't need to experience this for as long. And if you're a parent and they're watching this, you care so much. Yeah, they need to know that. And it's through your actions, not your words. Like I said, just give them comfort, take them to places, outdoors, to nature, take them for a walk. Now, they may be distracted, they may just want their phone, their computer, whatever their habits are that give them certain comfort. They want food. Supply them with probiotics, make some sauerkraut with them. Don't even tell them you're giving them something healthy, just say, I'll try this new food out, it's so tasty, I love it, and just get them, encourage them to eat more plants, more greens, more vegetables. They make it fun. Like I said, take them out into the wild and take a picnic with some vegetables, not pasta, noodles, bread and all these other things, not full of carbs and junk food, not chocolate. It'll make them feel good. You know, you feel slightly satisfied when you give them something really tasty like a slice of cake or a chocolate. But if they're suffering in this way, there's a good chance that their body is craving nutrition, it's craving minerals, it's craving vitamins, yeah, and they need balance. And they want to be in nature, they want to be immersed in the beauty of the world. They need to be, they've been lacking it. So if you're not locked up, and it's not too hard to get outside, take them outside. Take a picnic with some healthy food. Make the food with your child. And just show them support, not advice. And take them to a healthcare professional that will look at their spine and their central nervous system. And work on these things. And love your child just as you do. And just know there's hope out there. There's change possible. Life can change. And for yourself, check out my other channel, because if this is happening to you, your life is going to be hard, your stresses are going to be hard. And if you're looking here, you're so worth love, you're so worth that appreciation for yourself, that you need to keep yourself strong for yourself and for your child. So check out my videos on self-love and care, and self-care. There's exercises you can do, and then you can teach your child. Much love to you. I hope this gives you some support, some information, and some insight into the other side. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video.